I listened to opinions of people, and I tried to change who I am because I thought that others would accept me for it. And I realized I don't know how to be anything but myself.
Her parents divorced when she was 5 years old, and she remained with her mother.
I guess it starts with me idolizing the first woman in my life, which would be my mom. She grew up wearing many hats as well and did her hardest to provide for me, but she loved theater. And I eventually started to like the idea of wanting to act and perform, but I told my mom for some reason at 7, I was very persistent and insisted I be on TV instead of theater. So I went on my first audition when I was 7.
It's just a goat. Let's remember what's important here. Dream boys, dreaming at midnight.
And I got my first part, which was Barney, the purple dinosaur.
Here might come to me. I'd like to think of something new, something fun to do.
And then from there, I guess it's just a series of events that I've been fortunate enough in my life to have the opportunities, like working with Disney Channel. The platform they were able to give me is such a gift.
I had arthritis. My kidneys were shutting down. My mentality was just to keep going. I didn't realize how much it was affecting my body.
This past summer, Selena Gomez was gravely ill, weeks away from dialysis and in desperate need of a new kidney. She returned to the home she was sharing with her close friend, Francia Raisa.
One day she came home and she was emotional. I hadn't asked anything. I knew that she hadn't been feeling well. She couldn't open a water bottle that day. And she chucked it and she started crying. And I said, "What's wrong?" And that's when she told me. And she goes, "I don't know what to do. The list is 7 to 10 years long." And it just vomited out of me. I was like, of course I'll get tested.
He lived with me in this interesting time where my kidneys were just done. That was it. And I didn't want to ask a single person in my life. The thought of asking somebody to do that was really difficult for me. You feel that Francia saved your life because she did.
So Selena, to me, like, she's like a role model to me. Like, I don't really idolize anyone, but to me, like, she's someone I would want to be like.
She stays true to herself.
Yeah, she like inspires like others and like helps like people like gain confidence in themselves. So.
She's so genuine and role model for everyone. I'm a teacher, so she's a good role model for my students.
The most important thing is that we learn and we continue to learn from each other. Please stay true to yourself. Please just remain who you are and know that we have each other's back. I'd be lying if I said that I've never tried to make myself better by giving in, because I have. But I've learned from my actions, and for all the things I've done, I'm proudest of that. I've learned from my mistakes. I want you to know what it's like, that I know what it's like. Figuring out what types of friends you have, you are who you surround yourself with. So I just want to say, I hope I can inspire each and every one of you to just trust yourselves and to love.
I felt I didn't get a respectful closure. And I had accepted that, but I know I needed some way to just say a few things that I wish I had said. It's not a hateful song. It's a song that is saying I had something beautiful, and I would never deny that it wasn't that. It was very difficult, and I'm happy it's over. And I felt like this was a great way to just say, you know, it's done, and I understand that, and I respect that. And now here I am stepping into a whole other chapter. Well, I was 21 this year. I turned 22. I was trying to figure out what I'm doing, and it was the first time that I was constantly being kicked down for doing that. When I didn't know, I just wanted to say, this is what I want. This is where I am. In my professional life, things changed. In my personal life, things changed. My heart, everything. And people just thought, all right, well, this is what we think. And yeah, I made some decisions that weren't great as well, and so did he, and that's why I feel like we went through all that to only make us better. And music is an expression, and for me to be able to, if you will, be that voice of these girls, there are so many people that feel that.
Selena Gomez! Thank you guys so much. In 2014, this stage was actually the first time that I was authentically 100% honest with all of you. I think it's safe to say that most of you know a lot of my life, whether I liked it or not. And I had to stop because I had everything, and I was absolutely broken inside. And I kept it all together enough to where I would never let you down, but I kept it too much together to where I let myself down. I don't want to see your bodies on Instagram. I want to see what's in here. I'm not trying to get validation, nor do I need it anymore. All I can say from the bottom of my heart is I am so grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to share what I love every single day with people that I love. And I have to say thank you so much to my fans, because you guys are so damn loyal, and I don't know what I did to deserve you. But if you are broken, you do not have to stay broken. And if that's anything, whether you respect me or not, that's one thing you should know about me, is I care about people, and thank you so much for this. This is for you. Thank you.
I've been in therapy for years. I've also taken breaks and gone places to recollect my thoughts and my emotions and my well-being. But I've always been pretty transparent about what I've gone through. I just choose how I'm going to do it, to just not say what I felt in the beginning of the year or last year, or it just wouldn't seem real to me. I mean, I spent years living in fear of speaking up or saying things, and I guess that's just the people pleaser in me. And there was a huge moment where I just kind of stopped caring. And I can't tell you when that moment was. I really can't. But it's not that I'm trying to make it specifically about just one subject in my life. It's more just how I embody
all of the experiences into one.
I had been so inundated with comments about my body. I mean, there's a reason why I was talking about myself that way. I don't just make that up. I had been told I needed to look better, that I needed to dress cooler, that my tour was kind of lame, and I was trying to be someone I wasn't. That was happening all the time to me. And I think that's abusive. And I realized that watching that back, I'm never going to let anyone ever again make me feel that way. And I gained my strength back when I realized, actually, no, that girl wasn't lame. That girl didn't need a better body. That girl didn't need to look like this. I was meant to be exactly who I am. And once I was released from a voice that was in my life, I didn't fall. I actually rose up. And that's the best thing.